Most of us want to be understood, like deeply understood. The kind where somebody just looks at us and just gets it. I see you. That's what we really want. No explanation needed, no awkward conversation required, no misunderstanding allowed. It's a wonderful fantasy to be on the same page as everyone else. There's one tiny snag though, one small problem. Most of us are terrible at explaining ourselves. When someone asks, "What's wrong? Everything okay?" we turn around and say, "Nothing." Then spend the next 4 hours hoping they'll somehow decode the silence that we left them with correctly. Or when someone genuinely wants to know who we are, "What kind of books do you like?" I don't know. "What are you passionate about?" It's hard to tell. What do you actually want? And then we're disappointed when they don't understand us. It's a strange phenomena. We've turned ourselves into an obstacle course, and then we get frustrated when people leave early. Part of it is that we imagine there's a perfect explanation hiding somewhere deep inside of us that we just haven't tapped into yet. One line of dialogue, one intimate conversation, one special person that will finally unlock the whole thing in one fell swoop. But most of us don't even understand ourselves that clearly. Let's be honest. We're still figuring it out while talking to someone. It's a spontaneous process, not a planned one. Sometimes we discover what we are saying through saying it out loud, which means explaining yourself isn't dumping information on the other, but just one of those ways where you become clearer to yourself. You realize what you're thinking, feeling, and going through in the midst of a conversation. That's the part we're not really comfortable with. We don't like being messy or contradicting ourselves, forgetting what we were trying to say. Hang on. Let me get back to you. Admitting to yourself that you don't actually believe most of the things that you've been so sure about your whole life puts us in a weak spot. We don't like that. We want to be sure. It's much more convenient to imagine someone should know from the get-go without us looking unsure and risk saying it badly. Maybe that's why being understood feels rare. And it's not because people aren't paying attention or listening to us fully. They might be, we're not really sure. We can't peek into their heads. What we are doing is we're giving them a jigsaw puzzle and then surprised when they're struggling to figure it out. There's no picture on the box on how the jigsaw puzzle is supposed to look like. Maybe there's no perfect person out there who can fully understand you. Maybe it's finding people who are willing to sit with you in that confusion. Maybe you'll slowly figure out how to explain yourself the best you can to them. And maybe, just maybe, that's what being understood actually looks like.